Jeder Nazi ist ein Hurensohn. 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 Forgive my fucking translation or my fucking pronunciation. Whatever. It's one of those. That means every Nazi is a son of a bitch. Scheiß auf den Krieg. Remember, Fress die Reichen. Now hit that motherfucking music. Damn straight, gorgeous, and dressed in blue. My name is Bear. Welcome to the Resistance. I'm recording in my truck at the moment because it is, time is it, 2:40 a.m. Yeah, it is actually. And I don't want to disturb my neighbors because this is some important shit. But also I'm paranoid as fuck. I am not gonna lie. I am a little fucking scared. Yeah. Now that everything is here, now that shit's going, shit's getting vamped up. Like, I've prepared myself as much as I can. Honestly, I've prepared my whole fucking life for bullshit like this. I've lived under a fucking, under, complete control, fucking basically. I was a fucking only kid, only child. Parents were strict as hell. I could barely go out. When I could go out, I had to have as much fun as possible. I was always doing my homework. I had to do a couple white lies here and there, you know, just to make them happy, just to, you know, get them off the case. I knew how to learn how to control my emotions. Like, even if I was fuming angry, I had to learn to chill, or else I would get the belts or grounded or some shit like that. But yes, and then I lived in Texas, and of course, when you're a kid, you're gonna be fucking all into fucking, you know, like fucking guns and shooting and video games and bullshit like that. But of course, like Texas, you were outside a lot, so of course, like I loved all the fucking survival shows, so I got all the fucking like the books and the weapons, and of course, since I had to stay home, I was like, all right, well, I'll just read some books. But like, of course, like I learned how to, what do you call it? Like improvise was the biggest thing, because of course, like being in a small town, like, you know, like, and we weren't like super fucking rich. We like barely scratched the middle class bottom, but like, I learned how to improvise and adapt in situations and shit. So like, say if I wanted some specific toy, or if I wanted to like replicate something from the survival book, like I wanted to make a compass, I wanted to make a fucking sundial, like learn how to make shelter, shit like that, you know? I would fucking just do it. Like I could just literally just go outside and break some fucking branches off the fucking tree. But like, I would think about it. I'd be like, okay, what do I need for a shelter? All right, well, there's some branches there. They're dead anyway. I can use those. There's an old tarp over there. By the way, I am recording on my phone. just for future reference, I don't want to like scare anybody. I don't want to like, fucking say, well, I mean, shit's going down anyway, so fuck it, like if this is one of my last podcasts, I want to learn how to record and upload solely just from my phones, because like if I have to go like somewhere and I won't have access to my router, or if I have to leave my house or somewhere and I only have my phone, I'm gonna try to just do it from the phone. But right now I'm recording on the old phone, and that's just because I have notes on this other one. But I'm gonna send this audio that I'm doing, or well, I gotta convert the audio, or well, actually send it first, convert it, and then I can upload it to through. Or by the way, I'm going to be uploading to YouTube. You'll probably see from the link. I'm going to do the YouTube link from now on. But it will still be on Spotify for as long as I can. Leave it there because I'm really worried. Yeah, I don't like. Of course, I'm a small podcast. I don't think they're, like. Well, I say that, but like, you never know. Like, I'm just trying to prepare myself because I'm very unsure. Like even now being in my vehicle, I'm like paranoid as fuck. But this is a good community. Thankfully, I don't bother anybody. Like I toned it down with the fucking music. Like I never got any complaints. Oh, but by the way, sorry for any weird audio things. This is gonna be as is. Like I'm gonna upload this as is because this is gonna be like a guerrilla style like practice for future. I hope I can record regular, but I need to practice just in case, and that's what a lot of you should do as well. Be practicing if you haven't already. I know we've been trying to do as much preparation as possible, but just fucking new shit occurs every fucking minute. Like, I'm just, oh Lord, fucking A. But yes, if you are new here, welcome. This is officially the Resistance. Probably from now on, not until, I don't know. We're gonna see. Like, literally, this is the only thing on my fucking mind. The only thing, literally, when I go to sleep and when I don't have a normal schedule. So like, but basically like I sleep like every 2-3 hours, 4 hours maybe. But I don't sleep like 8 hours straight. Like I haven't done that in a while, but no, I do that. But every time like I'm waking up, I can hear fucking politics conversations in my fucking ear. People discussing shit, the new shit that's happening, and then it's weird because like I'll be waking up, and then like you're just like waking up and like you have like just like random thoughts coming into your head. Like I keep getting headlines like in voice, like of course I talk to myself, but like I'll be reading the headline in my head, but I would hear that whenever I wake up, and I'll be like, what the fuck? I was like, this headline doesn't sound right. I was like, oh fuck, I was asleep. I was like, oh, like I kind of do wish, like a lot of times I'm like, fuck, I wish I was still asleep, so I don't have to fucking deal with this shit. But yeah, I'm sorry for all the throat clearings. I'm getting over a fucking sickness. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it really sucked. But getting over it, and I'm in the cold right now, and I was smoking a little bit earlier, and now I'm just fucking nervous, honestly. Like, ooh, man. It's like everything, like with me, like, cause, my dad, by the way, my dad became a citizen before I was born, or, well, before he met my mom, actually, cause, what is it, yeah, became a citizen. He went to Arizona, met my mom, started dating her, and then I was born. Yay. But no, he was a citizen before any of you say anything. Because I know they're going to try to repeal, I don't know how deep they're going to fucking go. When I saw that they were trying to do the fucking birthright thing for Native Americans, I was like, bro, I saw a video, someone was like, you're on their land? Question mark? Or, yeah, it was like someone from, I think she was from Finland or something. No, not Finland, fucking Ireland. She's like, you're on their land, though. And I was like, yeah, I know. I fucking know, bro. I know. I was like, no fucking way. But, yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know how deep they want to go. But, I mean, like, it would have to be a lot of layers removed in order for me, you know? Because I know it's like, what is it, 2 years or something like that? That's the cutoff that they're trying to get everyone. By the way, all this slang, all these code words, I'm really bad at them. I'm like, huh? I'm just like, well, it sounds similar to what I'm doing in certain aspects that I'm keeping to myself. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, okay. I mean, I think we're on the same. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna assume we're on the same page. But I'll just do my shit and see how well it aligns. It's been aligning well so far, so that's good. But I've actually been trying to make this podcast for a couple days, but I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I've been super fucking down and depressed, but I am gonna work tomorrow. That's another thing. I haven't been able to fucking work because I'm scared, because I interact with the public, and I know I have to keep a cool head because I'm driving Lyft, but also I don't want motherfuckers to harass me, because I don't like getting harassed, because I'm just trying to fucking work and I'm trying to fucking just chill, you know. But, you know, I have been applying for other jobs. Thank you, Mama. She sent me some links for remote jobs and shit like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try those. I think honestly, after seeing, by the way, I have technically enrolled in a couple courses. I'm free, of course, because I think that's what got me motivated to finally come outside and do this, and what finally, because whenever I work, I have to be in a certain mindset, and I had it today, kind of, but I couldn't do it. But after a couple hours ago, I think about 2 hours ago, or maybe an hour and a half ago, I was watching videos, and I saw this one dude, and he said, welcome, you have enrolled in your, or in emergency medical training. I was like, oh, so he's going to do a full fucking course. If y'all want the link, for emergency medic, he's a fireman and paramedic, and he's going to be teaching the course, full fucking course for free. He's going to do, lives on TikTok, and then he's going to upload those lives on YouTube. And also he has a Google Drive link. You can hit me up if you want it. But it has it has the textbook that he's going to be talking about. It has the whole syllabus. It has the whole schedule. He's fucking serious. Like, when he was talking, I felt like it was an actual fucking professor. And I was like, oh shit. Like, I was like, damn, this video came across me very, very awesomely. But I'm going to start doing that. And in the first discussion post, you have to introduce yourself. And I said that I'm Bear. I perform stunts, or I perform dangerous stunts and stuff, sideshow and freak show. So I have knowledge of first aid, basic first aid. Because, you know, you have to in my profession. Like, if you're in that specific, and I have multiple professions. I realize that. But shit, I drive fucking Lyft and I'm a voice actor. That's fucking way fucking different. But what do you call it? For the sideshow and freak show shit, you have to learn how to fucking plug up your nose super fast. You got to know where to put certain things in terms of like the eyelid hooks. Oh shit, you gotta be fucking careful not to poke your goddamn not to poke the actual eyeball. And then when you're taking the hooks out as well, like you just don't fucking yank them out, but also like don't, like you gotta be careful with the weight. Cause like if you just like let it like take off all that weight from your eyelids that fast, you know, it doesn't have time to like stretch. Your skin doesn't have the time to stretch back, so you need to like do it slowly. You know, it's a whole fucking slew of shit. So I commented that, not what I told you right now, but like all that shit. So yeah, that was the first discussion post. And then we had to respond to two people. I was like, hey man, thanks for being here. And someone said like they wanted to drink some water. Like they wanted to be prepared for like emergency situations, whatever would occur. And I was like, yeah, same here. I just want to, I want to help. And I think that's a really awesome way for him to, that's a really awesome thing for him to do. And by the way, the guy that's doing the emergency class, his name is Bernard Taylor. Go look him up if you would like to enroll in his class. Enrollment's free. Of course, you just gotta commit to it, you know. That's one thing that I'm gonna start learning. Another good thing to start learning. There's this woman that goes by the name. Her user is Far Monique _ she's doing a gardening 101 series course intro thing. I'm doing that one as well because I'm gonna try to go get some seeds somewhere, just so, because I know shit's gonna fucking skyrocket. Shit, I could start selling tomatoes. Shit. But yeah, I would be mindful of that also, you know. Try not to do any big purchases if you can help it, just because you don't know what's going to go down. I don't know what's going to go down. Like we just saw this fucking trade war with Colombia. Fucking, they're like, yeah, your coffee's going to go up. And I was like, well, honestly, I don't even drink coffee that much. And my fucking, what do you call it? I have like fucking 4 coffee things that are basically full that I barely even drink out of. So I was like, oh, my coffee. I was like, all right, well, fine, have fun with that. But my concern is that he's fucking starting trade wars with motherfuckers we're doing business with. So like, you know, I don't think that ain't a good strategy overall. Even if I don't drink that much coffee, I barely even eat fucking eggs or produce or anything. All my shit's fucking chemical shit made in a fucking lab. God damn, I'm fucking paranoid. I keep looking around. The fuck was I talking about? Bro, I don't even remember. Like, I straight up got fucking scared. I heard like big noise. Like I'm always listening for the fucking ice cream truck vehicle. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's fucking scary. Oh, fuck me. I am being a little bit rebellious though. Like whenever I'm chilling, I go get something, I'll fucking have my Mexican music. My favorite thing to blast is either El Señor de los Cielos theme, Como Yo by Paolo Baldini and Mellow Mood. And then, what else? Un rinconcito en el cielo. Yeah, that one's good. Speaking of Hispanics like me, I am Spanish or Mexican, a little Spanish and a little native. Yeah. My people, brown people that they're gonna be coming after, people that have been here their whole fucking lives, like me, that may get harassed. I've been hiding out in my fucking house past couple weeks because I'm too fucking scared to go anywhere. But I mean, I go to the store and shit, but like, I've been going to, Walgreens, CVS. Oh yeah, that Natural Grocers fucking closed down. That grocery store that was near me. So I'm like, well, fuck me. Like, the hell, man? Like, it was the only grocery store near me, and now it's fucking gone. I'm like, well, all right, now. Honestly, Walgreens has been fine. They have a lot of, like, ingredient type shit, which was kind of nice. But also, I still have, like, a lot of noodles and shit, It's been alright. What do you call it? I saw something. It was kind of like a blockade, kind of. I don't think it was the ice cream man, the ice cream people, though. I think it was like just some kind of drug thing, I think. I don't know. But there was a lot of fucking cops the other day down the street, and like I have to do a U-E. I have to bust a bitch to get to my apartment. So in that place where I turn, I saw another car. There was ahead of me. There's like a couple of places to turn around. Like there's a lot of, you have to do a lot of U-turns in Tucson. But what do you call it? The car, like I saw him turn in the one ahead of me because we both realized that, the fucking, or I mean, we didn't both realize. I think he realized that the fucking road was blocked off by cops. And then I was turning anyway, so like we both fucking turned and we were like, hey. But yeah, I was like, huh. It just made me paranoid, and I was like I don't know exactly what it was. I didn't see anything on the Citizen app. By the way, download Citizen app. It shows you where all the sex offenders are. There's a lot here in Tucson. A lot of sex offenders. But it also shows you like different crimes that have occurred, different disturbances. They like talk about like news in terms of like shit that's going on in the community and shit. It's really good to have, especially now. By the way, snitches get stitches. Don't forget that. I don't give a fuck who you are, by the way. Snitches get fucking stitches. Some safe places I would recommend. If you have to flee whatever city, town, place you're living in, I would say yes, the roads are fine. Like the highways, I would try to take, or not the interstate, but I would try to take, like stay around like the smaller areas, even though I know it's a little bit more dangerous there because like motherfuckers are probably going to be, like closer to the border towns and shit. But like, like fucking like smaller towns in New Mexico is perfectly fine. If you have to cross state lines, be very, 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 very careful where you're doing it at, because there are border checkpoints. There's probably going to be a lot more. They're probably going to be a lot stricter. So usually there's just one you got to worry about, and that's the one if you're going through the El Paso area. Then that one's just annoying as shit because there's so many people. I would recommend, if you have to go through, if you cannot go any further north, like crossing, like that's what I would recommend. Like go in a U fashion, Like say if, for example, you're in my state, you're in Arizona, actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Say if you're in Texas and you got to get to Arizona. Yeah, we can do it like this. So in Texas, I went from Texas or Arizona to La Mesa, Texas, and then to Roswell, New Mexico. And then I was able to go all the way to Ruidoso. And then after Ruidoso is when I hit a border checkpoint. I forgot where it was, but there was nobody there. I was the only motherfucker there. And then the fucking, I think I already talked about this, but I'll say it again. But the border patrol guy, like they just looked like they were like talking, having a good day. And then I pulled up to the stop sign, and then he looked over at me while he was still talking to the other guy, and he nodded at me, and I nodded back, and I just kept going. I was like, God damn, that was the easiest fucking shit. Because at the El Paso one, they're always fucking on edge. There's always shit going on. So yeah, don't go to that one if you gotta flee. Like, if you have to go through a border checkpoint, go through the New Mexico one. I honestly, this was like a couple months ago, so I don't know how it is right now. But I would just be mindful, please. Yeah, there are many truck stops, rest stops. Honestly, a lot of the rest stops, they have fucking bathrooms. They got fucking like there's like a little visitor center there. Like, there's a lot of fancy ass fucking rest stops. Now, keep in mind, a lot of them do not all have bathrooms. But hey, you know, that's what plastic bottles are for. That's what cans are for. That's what fucking shit. If you have a fucking container, like a fucking Tupperware, you can use that and just dump it out. Like, hey, you're in a survival situation, you know. I'm giving you gotta be resourceful. That's one thing you gotta keep in mind, like, you know. But yeah, honestly, you could literally just live at a fucking, like, if you have enough cash on hand, or if you're able to work from your laptop, or if you're able to even fucking get a job close by, you could live off of the fucking truck stop. Like, you don't even have to go to the grocery stores in town. You can just, like, work and then do whatever, and then go to the truck stop and get your fucking, like, they have showers there. Truckers, y'all know what I'm talking about. They have showers. They got hot food. They got, basically a big-ass convenience store. They have a lot of electronics, stuff for your vehicle. Most times they have, like, vehicle and tire repair shit there. But yeah, it is possible to live on the road if you have to. If you know what you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, if you have to fucking escape, go somewhere, it is possible to, you know, go on the road. I wouldn't go too far in some places if you know they're gonna be ramping up fucking raids or fucking checkpoints and shit. So yeah, I haven't gone that way in a couple months, so, like, I'm not sure how it is now, but I'm sure it's not good. Get some physical maps, updated physical maps. You know, make markings of locations of the fucking rest stops, of fucking, you know, like, if you're gonna be on the road, might as well tie in some fucking history. You know, if you see any fucking, you can look up the fucking the markers, like the fucking, what are they called, like the historical markers. You know, you can make it make it fun, especially if you have youngins with you, because it's gonna be fucking scary. If it's scary for us, imagine how fucking scared they are. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't know why motherfuckers hate us like this, you know. So I would just fucking just try to tie in as much, you know, just bonding, fucking try to bring some kind of light in any little way into the fucking world that's already so, you know, I don't know. It sucks. But the next topic, speaking of sucking, you should become the bear. Become the fucking bear. You know how people are like, oh, would you choose the man or the bear? Oh, I would choose the bear, of course. Yes, if you need to, if you cannot stand up, if you cannot become the bear, then yes, then choose the bear, of course. But choose the bear until you can become the bear. You know what I mean? And that goes for hand-to-hand combat. Oh, by the way, there's that red Power Ranger. I forgot his fucking name. I'll look him up while I'm talking. This red Power Ranger, he is doing a whole fucking, what's his name? Fucking Big Bang Mike. That is his fucking user. He is the red. He is a former Red Ranger. He is fucking combat expert. He is teaching you how to punch Nazis. So I would go watch him on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, I think that's important. That's something important to learn. He's teaching you like good places to hit people. He just went over the Superman punch. He's like, well, if I'm gonna punch one, I'm gonna keep running. You know, like don't punch one and just like stay there. You know, like there's probably gonna they're fucking pussies. So like they don't travel alone. So there's probably gonna be a lot of them. Oh fuck. I heard noise in the background, but yeah, I'll just be wary of that. I keep losing my fucking train of thought because I'm so fucking scared. Oh fuck. But yeah, that's a good thing to learn. Act crazy. Like if a motherfucker is trying to fuck with you, like they out crazy the son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Get low. That's another good thing to do. Get low. If someone fucks with me, I'm gonna do like an animal run towards them. Like I'll get on all fours and like start going towards them, and that'll freak them out. I'll like change my voice or something like do the demon voice, like I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, like some shit like that. Oh, here comes a car. Oh, get down. Oh, that was a box car. Okay, I'm good. Oh, the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, you're gonna be fucking scared anyway. You're probably gonna be more scared than they are, but use the fear, use that adrenaline, use it to become crazy. 'Cause that's how I'm starting to feel. Like I'm so fucking scared that I'm just like breaking down. Like when I saw the fucking salute go off, like that chick sent it to me, I was like, I can't even fucking like I was like, I literally started laughing because I couldn't fucking take it. I was like, it's like fuck. Like it's just fucking hilarious. Like just. I was just like, man. Oop, that was sus. That fucker just turned around. Okay. Alright, well, fuck you too, man. Pawn shops, fucking secondhand stores, thrift stores, small businesses. Things, imports are gonna get so fucking expensive. He's already doing fucking trade wars. He's been threatening motherfuckers even before he even got sworn in. So like, I can't imagine how fucking bad. I'm fucking worried because I drive, because I do Lyft, so I don't know how bad the fucking gas is gonna get. I'm fucking worried. By the way, my grandma is more woke than most of you fuckers. My grandma and my grandpa, they're both fucking like 80 something each. There's like almost 200. Basically almost 200 years. 2 centuries between them. They're more informed than most of you other fuckers. She asked me, my grandma, when I called her. What's today? Fucking Sunday. Monday technically, but yeah, I called her Saturday, and she was like, "Oh, are there any ice raids happening over there?" And I was like, "Holy shit!" Like she knows what's going on. But yeah, like we were talking about it, and she was like, "Yeah, like she was just like she was just like It was funny. Like she figured out the FAFO on her own. Like I told her about it, what it's called, because she was like, yeah, my brother, his wife, and some of her family, or not his wife, but some of her family are undocumented, and now he's scared for them, but he voted red. So my grandma was like, well, you're gonna have to find out. And I was like, hey, like Like, I was like, hey, that's what we say. We say FAFO. And she started laughing. She was like, what? And then I told her, I was like, yeah, that's what it's called whenever people fuck around and find out. And she was laughing and laughing, and my grandpa too. And they were like, oh, I was like, oh my God. Like, they were having a good time. It was fucking hilarious, but I thought it was awesome. But, yeah, man, FAFO. The fuck was I saying? Yeah, the pawn shops. Small businesses. I'm going to put my mask on because it's starting to get cold up in this motherfucker. Oof. And what I've been trying to do, I've been wanting to fucking adjust my masks. That's another thing you should do, is get masks both for concealing your face from shit, but also, you know, for health and safety reasons. Like, masks can go a whole fucking long way. You know, you just gotta dig them out, because I know they're in your fucking drawer somewhere. They're just there collecting dust, collecting whatever masks collect. But hey, they're there for you. They would like to be worn on your face. They would like to be around you. They want to be a part of helping in whatever activities you are trying or not to participate in. Or if you're just trying not to get sick. You know what I mean? Here, let me see if I can put this motherfucker on. Oh, I by the way, if you wear glasses, I would recommend getting fucking, what the fuck are these called? Fucking straps. Fucking, like rubber, like a little elastic thing. The little elastic thing that you put in your glasses, like the glasses, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a glasses strap you can like put on the fucking sides of your glasses, and then it like helps keep it stuck to your head. And that's good for me because my glasses are old as shit and they're fucking wobbly. They don't stay on my face very well. But after I put these on, they stay on it very well. Like, they don't move at all. I don't have to keep adjusting my fucking glasses 1,000 times. And I don't know why I've had these forever. I should have just fucking used them. And now I can have my mask on as well, because there's a little bit of pressure on the glasses, so like it like pushes the mask back a little bit, and then that allows me to breathe, like, and barely any it's very minimal air that's coming through the top into the glasses, so there's no fogging. So it's fucking awesome. And by the way, I found that if you are sick, it's best to wear a mask even indoors, especially if it's like respiratory type shit, or if it's like due to a cold. I don't know what the fuck happened to me, but like, yeah, it like you need to make sure your lungs are warm, because I realized my lungs were cold because I kept fucking coughing up goddamn mucus and shit. So I was like, well, fuck, like, what the hell? But well, that's kind of cool. Oh, neat. I was moving the little thing. I really hope the audio quality is all right on this. I don't know. I think it is. I just haven't. I know it is. I just haven't recorded in a while, and this is gonna be the first podcast where I'm completely uploading it without any editing. Like, just from my. I mean, I'm gonna convert it. Like, there's gonna be. Not really like editing, but I will, basically this is what you're going to hear. Whatever I'm recording is exactly what's happening right now. And all my podcasts are like that, but you know, I like to cut out the like the clearing my throat. If like there's like a lot of silence, you know, I'll cut that out. You know, shit like that, just to like make it more listenable. But since this is a guerrilla, hey, 393939, yeah. Since this is a guerrilla type podcast, then yeah, yeah, it's good practice. Oh, fuck me. I'm starting to feel better. Yeah, I was getting cold. My fucking, don't even know how cold it is out here. Let me check. 44 degrees. Hell yeah. 319 right now. Yeah, pawn shops. They're gonna have a lot of different equipment. TVs, fucking fucking lawnmowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, whatever you fucking need. Electronics, fucking movies, video games, jewelry, watches, instruments, DJ equipment, audio equipment, speakers. They have everything there, and it's all fucking cheap. They have fucking layaway. And, and also, if you need some cash, you can pawn shit. If you have some good shit, you can go and pawn it. You may not get a lot of money, but hey, man, these are desperate times. Call for desperate measures. This is a fucking emergency. You know how you're always saying, oh, I'm saving this for a rainy day. It's raining. It's raining, motherfucker. So get your ass into gear like I am. Because I felt so fucking motivated after seeing the fucking, I already forgot his name, the paramedic and the fireman doing the free course, and then the woman doing the gardening course. That just made me so fucking excited and happy that people are doing shit and they're being serious about it. They're not even having any dread in there. They're not doing undertones or anything, dreadful undertones. They're serious. They're like, hey, motherfucker, I want to teach you about this. Fuck everything else. I'm going to teach you right here, right now. And that really motivated me just now. And I'm really happy I'm recording this podcast right now. It's been going well so far. I'm knocking on wood. Ow. Hey, it's 42 minutes 00. Well, now it's not 10. Now it's 10 seconds. Anyway, I have some ideas. If you want to try to, I'm not saying anything. If you have family in. Oh man, if you have family in one of the concentration camps in Texas or wherever else they're fucking being built, I don't even fucking know, honestly, but some ways helping them. Carrier pigeons. Let's go back to carrier pigeons, carrying messages and maybe little supplies, maybe little bags of things, something to help keep communication open, but also to get messages back and forth, or maybe just forth or back, whatever. Just I'm trying to think of just different things you could do, I wrote down snipers that shoot packages. So sniper rifles, but they're able to shoot containers that have supplies, or because the conditions are going to be horrible in these fucking camps. They already are horrible in the camps, and it's fucking winter. Oh, fuck. I'm just fucking sad, man. But fuck. Yeah, snipers that shoot packages. So even if you're, I don't know, I guess if you can find yourself on a mountain somewhere, or if you're in a passing by helicopter or something to try to help them out. But I don't know how good security is going to be at these things. I know it's going to be a prison. I know it is a prison, but I don't know how well it's guarded. I don't know. I really don't know how it's structured. I may very well soon see what it looks like, and that is good. Because I do want to be a nuisance to the ice cream man, but if I do happen to end up in one, because I'm brown, I look the part, you know. I'm on the rainbow. I'm speaking out against everything. I have trans friend. Oh, by the way, I've been seeing this trans guy. I saw him. I think we've had 2 hangouts technically. I really want to say they're dates because I think he's really cool. It's very awkward. I like that. It's cute. Yeah, they don't want him to exist. And you know, like personally, I don't like marriage. I don't believe in marriage. But like, what if it gets to the point? It's already getting to that point, like where us rainbow people we're not going to be able to get married. So like, what happens if we get to a point in our relationship in the future where we want to get married, and I won't be able to marry him because he's a guy? So like, you know, that's another thing that scares me. I'm like, well, you know, like the fuck. Like, I always hear, oh, it doesn't affect me. Like, oh, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, but now we can't, because traditional marriage is what the orange man wants, is what was in Project 2025 and all this other bullshit. So I don't know, we'll figure this out. Back to, oh yeah, ways of sneaking in. Yeah. Oh, by the way, get used to putting things up your ass. I don't mean that as a joke. I mean that in all seriousness. Go get the book 100 Deadly Skills, because it shows you how to make fucking, what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but rectal, basically things you can put in your prison wallet. Like put up your ass, like hide up your ass. But he made like a whole fucking like kit you can fit inside of like a little tampon thing or inside of a little cigar holder type thing. And you can even make a weapon out of it. So like, it shows you how to do all that. So I'm going to try to figure that out, because, you know, like, just in case if I get fucking arrested, that way I don't think they're going to check my ass. They may not. But if they do, you know, I can just fucking shoot it out and then just fart, and I'll try to diarrhea on them. So like, even if they do find the concealed package, like, they'll fucking get shit on them and they'll get pissed and then they'll beat my ass and then I'll probably die. But, you know, besides all that fun stuff, what's the next thing I'm talking about? Oh yeah. Languages. Current languages I would like to get into. German. German. I want to do more German, because, yeah, they're basically in the same boat as we are. And now the fucking muskrat is over there fucking meddling again. I know he was already endorsing them a long time ago, but now he's over there with his fucking face on that big ass screen or whatever the fuck. But I think it would be funny, like, if they're trying to fucking talk German to each other. Fucking wannabe Nazis. But, and then I start talking to them, be like, ich bin ein something, whatever. Be like, may I have some brot? I forgot what fucking, or I'll be like, hey, do you have any Weissbrot? Or some shit like that. But, I forgot what water was, but be like, oh, can I have some water? Russian is another good thing to learn, because yeah, the man at the very, very top, the man that's really in charge of everything right now. I don't know how much influence is going to be there, but we'll see. Mandarin is another good thing to learn, though. Just in case. Those are the big three useful ones. But also Spanish, just for, community and helping out and, just alerting others. If you feel to go that way, if not, remember Stitches or Snitches or something. I don't know. Speaking of Stitches, though, vaccines. I need to go get my fucking, I don't even know. I guess my RSV and my monkeypox. But I would go to either CVS or Walgreens. Probably not Walgreens. I heard something about Walgreens. I gotta check it out. But yeah, you can go to CVS, get yourself updated vaccines. If you don't have your COVID boosters, get those. I need to check if I have all my boosters. I don't fucking remember. It's been fucking chaos. But yeah, monkeypox, flu, COVID, RSV, bird flu. I don't think it's been human-to-human contact yet, but yeah, look at those fucking eggs. Soaring. My grandma's like, yeah, I paid $5 for some eggs the other day. I was like, damn, son. I was like, and everything's even more inflated in Ozona because you have to fucking get it there in a fucking truck. You know what I mean? Fucking A. Oh, but yeah, that's a good thing to do. Another good thing to do, learn to be ambidextrous. Learn to use your right and your left hand, your left and your right feet. Learn to use your feet as well for things. You never know what's going to happen. You may lose a limb somewhere. Something might happen where you don't have a limb, you lose a finger, something. So you want to be able to use every fucking aspect of your fucking body in order to survive or do whatever, and to be as independent as possible, to maintain your independence as much as possible without, if something happens, you know what I mean? So, for me, I'm starting to try to use my left. I've been doing this for years, but I've been using my left. I use my left hand a lot for shit. And even if there's a specific motion, like wiping my ass, I need to start doing it again. But I started to learn with my left hand because I sprained my right hand on something, so I had to learn to use my left hand because it hurt too much to wipe with my right hand. So, I'll do that, my right hand gets tired, I'll start using my left hand, but now it's natural to where I use my left hand for things, which is awesome. So, get used to it. Get used to trying to get ambidextrous in terms of writing, fine motor skills, doing everyday things, whatever, Just something to think about. I did get my library card the other day, and that guy that I'm talking to, he goes to the same library, so yay. He works at he's such a good person. He works at a fucking domestic violence fucking shelter, and he has 4 rats as pets, and they're the cutest fucking things. They're literally little kittens. I was looking at them, I was like, oh my god, and they don't even fucking make noise. I was like, huh. I was like, damn, so you have little kittens, and they can climb on you if they want. They don't even fucking scurry around. They just kind of chill. They're just like gerbils. They kind of just explore. They just kind of walk around. I'm like, huh. Like, damn, they're cute. But no, that guy's really cool. Yeah. It's been a while since I've talked to people. And also, I really I put everyone in a 3-month period before anything happens, technically, kind of. No one's really gotten past that. Or they're just not patient, or they try to pressure me, or some red flags occur, but usually after 3 months, people change. You see their real colors, and I'm like, oh, well, damn. Or they're just too pushy. I'm just like, okay. Or there's a red flag that I saw that they don't think it's a red flag, so they're confused. Like, oh, why are you talking? Because that fucking thing, you know what I mean? But I'm really hopeful with this guy. He's really cool. He's originally from Texas, which is cool. But yeah, I would love to dick him down because he's fucking cute as shit. I like his hair. He's got a nice smile. He's got glasses. He's dorky as shit. So yes, I would love to put him in a pile driver, if you know what I mean. If you're listening, sorry, man. But that is the truth. You're cute as shit. You know, you have a good soul. You're a good person. I really like being around you. You're a stoner, which is awesome. You care. Yeah. But yeah. Library card, yeah. I checked out a DVD, The Death of Stalin, and then I got 2 books. One of them was Ukulele for Dummies. I love the Dummies books. I love the dummies. Any dummies, I don't give a shit what it is. I'll take a fucking Dummies book, you know. The new logo looks weird though. I was like, huh, that's interesting. I'm down for it though. But take a swig of water. My fucking throat hurts. If you know what I mean. Oh, and the other one was patient. It was a bunch of patient artworks from Hospital Number 13 or something like that. I forgot what the fucking title exactly was, but it was a bunch of psychiatric patients' drawings, and it was really awesome. And yes, I don't like traditional books. I'm just not good with novels, man. So I love how-tos. I love tutorial books. I love graphic novels. I love random books like the fucking like pictures and shit and with stories. But you know, that's what my brain can handle. I can't do the fucking words. Like 1,000 words and 1,000 pages and shit. Like, because I just have trouble following sentences. I'm trying, but yeah. But I made a video over 3 really good books that I also think you as a listener, whoever the fuck you are, should learn if you're a part of the resistance or if you're scared like I am. Or even if you're a red motherfucker who has a fucking masculinity problem or something like that. You know, these might help you as well. Insults and Comebacks. That's a good book to read. It's a little book, literally just filled with a bunch of insults and comebacks, categorized, which is awesome. I love things that are categorized. One of the ones in the video I made, it was Jesus may love you, but everyone else thinks you're an ass. And then the other one was you're such a smart ass. I bet you could sit on a carton of ice cream and tell what flavor it is. I was like, damn. Another good book, 1,001 Chemicals in Everyday Products. Very good book. Basically exactly what it sounds. It's a reference guide, basically. Just look through it. Just see, just see what chemicals. Did you know that you can stall a cement truck with 2 bags of sugar? I didn't know that either. I'm gonna remember that though. I'm gonna carry 2 bags of sugar with me wherever I go, just in case I see a cement truck, that's maybe responsible for building a camp that may get delayed or something like that. They may have to investigate it. They may have to make better conditions. They may have to have more eyes on them watching. They may have people with phones. that would have to come in and fix those cement trucks, you know. Just some things to think about. Another book, 100 Deadly Skills, like I mentioned earlier. Written by Clint Emerson, I believe his name is. Former retired Navy SEAL. I'm getting exhausted. Can you tell? It's getting cold. I'm running out of breath. Fucking throat's dying. Like the fear is just so much that I'm getting tired. Like that's how I am. Like that's why I'm tired all the fucking time, because I'm just so fucking paranoid and scared that it exhausts me and it makes me sleepy. But it's okay. Yeah. Great books. Save history, for the love of science. Save goddamn history. Get yourself a fucking copy, probably in hard copy or printed out PDF, of the Constitution, the Federalist Papers, the Bill of Rights. What else is it? Articles of Confederation, whatever the fuck, you know, save that shit. On Big J Munoz 102 is where I'm going to be posting this podcast. Big J Munoz 102, basically my abandoned vlog channel. I say abandoned because I only did like one vlog a year. I didn't do one for like 2 years so far. But yeah, that's where I'm going to start posting this podcast, like full length. So yeah, so check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever podcast. It's on all podcast platforms, but now it's also going to be on YouTube, because I do podcast clips on my main channel on Big J Munoz 100, but I'm just going to move everything to 102, because on Big J Munoz 100, I want to keep that my persistent radio channel, my persistent radio podcast there, because it's more like performative and more music and shit like that, you know. Whereas the Pathogen podcast, it's more vlogish type, sort of, you know, like talking to you directly, like as me, sort of. I mean, yeah, it is me, but like I said, it is satire, just to cover my ass, you know. I mean, there is some parts that are satire, which you know, but you never know which parts, because I don't tell you. And that's how I am in real life too. Like, you never know with me. That's what's so awesome about the bear. But yeah. On Big J Munoz 101, I'm going to start doing internet archive tours of PBS and NPR, just going through a lot of different articles, specifically those aimed at minority history, LGBTQ plus history, World War II. By the way, fucking all of you Nazis out there, I love World War II. So, like, that's my favorite fucking, that sounds weird, but that's my favorite fucking war to, like, study about. Because, you know, like, the worst thing basically that happened ever in the history of mankind, almost, probably, I think, I don't know. There's been many genocides, but yeah, like, this was like basically hero and villain. It's like such a horrible fucking person, but all the fucking allies came together against the fucking Axis, took him down. And then, you know, just like the sheer magnitude of it, I'm just like, geez, man, like, I think that's why I was so invested in it, because I was like, how the fuck can this bullshit happen? And now it's happening now. So I'm like, well, to say I saw this coming would be an understatement, but, you know, it's just little things, little by little, going one on top of each other. But yeah, those fucking Nazis, they They have had so much fucking influence. It's been like, what, almost 100 years since the last fucking time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to start doing that on Big Jim Wheels 101, which is going to be the education channel. I'm also going to be teaching how to make shit, specific shit, resistance type shit. And then Big Jim Wheels 100, check out my new album. It's called Get Off My Lawn. It's out now. Fucking 9 new songs. 9! Yeah. It's on all platforms, so Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, whatever, you know, whatever you fucking... Shit, it's on Tidal as well if you're on there. So go check out Get Off My Lawn. It's a protest album. Yeah, and it features my actual wallet and passport and knife that I carry with me all the time now. And yeah, I upgraded it, so now my passport is in my bill, one of my electric bills. Just in case, because I'm not taking any chances. Make copies of all your important documents as well. It's a good idea. Oh, car. That was a blue car. But yeah, you know, I think that's basically it. Yeah, thank you all so much for listening. I'm going to leave you with this song that I heard while I was at that guy's place a couple days ago, chilling. The song is called Men I Trust, Show Me How. Y'all stay safe. I love you.